Anyway, mini ramp 101A, pivot fakie. Welcome to my house. Pivot fakie is an essential trick for the building blocks of a lot of tricks in skateboarding, as far as taking stuff to fakie, because you can hang your front truck up on a pivot fakie pretty easily. It's real similar to a fakie rock, except it's a little hairier because you're all the way up on top instead of just being halfway up there. But it's kind of the same commitment, and it gets you, it builds your confidence for some of those other tricks you might want to do in the future. So I believe that pivot fakie is a good one to get started with, and then the blunt fakies and all that stuff, bigger ollie to fakies, kickflip fakies, anything to fakie on a mini ramp, on a quarter pipe, on any sort of transition. See how my shoulders were still turned straight? That's so that when the time is right, I can suck it right back into fakie. But if you go up and you turn your shoulders like a normal pivot, then your weight's going to carry you through, you're going to go forward. So the key is you go up and pretend like you're going to go and do a pivot, but your upper body is actually still facing towards the edge of the deck or the railing or whatever is on the ramp. And that's why it's easy to suck back in, because your body's already there. It's kind of like a fakie ollie when you go back in. It's like a pressure ollie. You don't really hit your tail. You just give it a little on the way in, and it pops you over the coping. And before you know it, you'll be rolling down the transition, and hopefully you won't hang up. The key is just being a little bit patient, and you got to have the confidence to hold your nose up as it rolls through the over the coping and into the tranny. Once you do it, I believe, it gets a lot easier the second time or third time, and then it becomes real easy. See, if you were to turn your shoulders like a normal pivot, see, you'd be stuck going forward. I keep my upper body looking straight forward. Just stop. That's a pivot fakie. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's pretty self-explanatory, really.